How to fix WordMail merge data source permission errors. Have you ever faced a frustrating moment when trying to use Word's mail merge feature, only to be stopped by a data source permission error? You are not alone. These errors can pop up for various reasons, but the good news is that they are often easy to fix. Let's break down some straightforward steps to help you resolve these issues and get back to your document mastery. First, check the file format of your data source. If you are using an Excel workbook, avoid the default format of Excel files, which is LXLX. Instead, save your data source as an Excel 97003 workbook, which has the XLS extension, or as a comma-separated values file, which has the CSV extension. These formats are more compatible with Word and allow multiple users to access the file without conflicts. Next, take a look at the location of your files. Ensure that both your WordMail merge document and your data source file are in easily accessible folders. Long or complicated network paths can confuse Word, so keep it simple. If your data source is on a network drive, check that your connection is stable and the path is correctly set up in your mail merge document. Another important step is to confirm your file permissions. You need to have the right read and write permissions for both the data source file and its folder. If the file is marked as read-only or protected, Word may not be able to access it properly. Also, make sure no other user or process is locking the file, especially if it is in a shared folder. If you suspect that your Excel file might be corrupted, open it in Excel and use the Open and Repair feature from the File menu. Alternatively, you can export or save the data into a new CSV or XLS file and use that as your data source. When linking your data source in Word, always use the full absolute file path instead of a relative path. This helps avoid confusion and broken links. If you downloaded the data source or Word template files from the internet, they might be blocked by Windows security. Right-click the file, select Properties, and if you see an unblock option, make sure to check it to allow full access. If multiple users need to access the same data source, avoid using LXLX files on shared drives. Instead, opt for CSV or XLS files to prevent exclusive locks by Word. Lastly, if you are still facing issues, try copying the data source file to your local drive and linking it to the mail merge document. If this resolves the error, the problem is likely related to network permissions or file locking. By following these steps, you can effectively resolve most WordMail merge data source permission errors. This will help you manage your data sources better and ensure smooth automation of your mail merges. With these tips, you will be well on your way to mastering Word document creation and mail merge automation.